channeled message from Clauneck, The Mysteries of Prosperity. Channeled during the winter solstice in the hour of Jupiter after 3 days of preparation and ritual. Hear me, seekers of abundance. I am Clauneck, keeper of prosperity's mysteries, guardian of wealth's hidden currents. Through this vessel I speak to those who would understand the deeper nature of abundance. Know first that wealth is not what your mortal minds believe it to be. What you call money, what you name prosperity, these are but shadows of a greater force. Wealth is energy, pure and eternal, flowing through all realms like golden rivers beneath the surface of reality. See how your sun pours forth its light without reservation, yet never diminishes. This is the first mystery of true prosperity. Abundance in its purest form flows eternally. It cannot be hoarded or dammed, only channeled and directed. Those who clutch at wealth with desperate hands will find it slipping through their fingers like sand. The second mystery lies in understanding that all prosperity operates in cycles. As the moon waxes and wanes, as the tides rise and fall, so too does wealth flow in patterns both subtle and profound. Learn to read these cycles, to move with them rather than against them. Your poverty consciousness comes from seeing only the ebb while ignoring the inevitable flow. Many come to me seeking gold, yet understand nothing of its spiritual essence. Listen well. Every coin, every gem, every measure of wealth carries within it a spark of divine fire. Money is frozen light, crystallized potential. In your realm, it serves as a bridge between thought and manifestation, between will and reality. The third mystery reveals that true prosperity requires perfect balance between giving and receiving. Those who only take become stagnant pools, while those who only give become empty vessels. Observe now how your breath must flow both in and out to sustain life. So too must wealth flow both ways to generate true abundance. I tell you now that poverty is not a virtue, as some would claim. Neither is wealth a sin. Both are states of energy and nothing more. The sin lies in failing to understand the responsibility that comes with abundance. Wealth without wisdom becomes a poison. Prosperity without purpose becomes a chain. Here is a truth that few comprehend. Abundance attracts abundance. This is not mere metaphor, but cosmic law. When you enter into harmony with prosperity's principles, you become a living channel for wealth's flow. Your very presence begins to activate abundance in others. This is why wise merchants prosper, even in poor districts. They carry the frequency of wealth within them. Hear me well on this. Fear is the great adversary of abundance, not poverty, not lack, not competition. Fear alone has power to block prosperity's flow. When you vibrate with fear, you become invisible to opportunity. When you resonate with trust, you become a magnet for abundance. To those who would work with me, know this. I do not require elaborate rituals or costly offerings. I respond to sincerity, to wisdom, to the courage to welcome abundance in all its forms. Show me that you understand these mysteries, not just in mind, but in action, and I will open doors you never knew existed. Remember, prosperity is not a destination, but a state of being. It is not something you achieve, but something you align with. Just as a plant needs no instructions to turn toward the sun, your spirit naturally orients towards abundance when you remove the barriers of false belief. Let these words settle deep within you. Meditate upon them in the quiet hours. Test them against your experience, for I, Clauneck, speak not to your hopes or fears, but to the eternal part of you that already knows these truths. The mysteries of prosperity await those with eyes to see and hearts to understand. Move forward now with this wisdom, and know that I watch the paths of all who sincerely seek to understand the true nature of abundance. So it is spoken, so it is revealed, so it shall be. End of transmission.